pro wrestling. These next 4 weeks will be a series of tournaments: Ring of Honor Tag, Ring of Honor TV, and Women of Honor champions for Ring of Honor. And the people are jam-packed, and we have a hot crowd tonight and a hot card. With that being said, let's get down to ringside to start tonight's action. Now, as we get ready to head on down to the ring for the first match of the evening, which is first round action in the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship Tournament, as it will feature SoCal Uncensored, Frankie Kazarian, and Christopher Daniels, accompanied by Scorpio Sky, facing off against a team of Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, best friends. One team will move on to the semifinal round to face the current real-life tag team champions, the Briscoes, who, because they're the current champs, they have received a bye through the first round and into the semifinals. We're just waiting for the show to for the screen to load, and when we get there, we'll get to the ring, and we'll start this night's opener between SoCal Uncensored, SCU, and Best Friends. The following contest is quarterfinal action in the Ring of Honor Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, approaching the ring, accompanied by Scorpio Sky. They are from Southern California. They are the team of Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels. SoCal Uncensored. And here comes the trio, collectively known as SoCal Uncensored. And they came into New York City today and they gave me the following message. New York City is the worst town we have ever been in. I cannot wait until this night is over and I leave this cesspool city to go home to the greatest city to the greatest area in the country, Southern California, #SCU. And these three gentlemen would love, in about a month's time, to bring home some two different shiny gold belts back to Southern California, whether it be they would love it to be both the tag titles for Kaz and Daniels, and of course the television championship for Scorpio Sky. And their opponents, they're the team of Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, best friends. And here comes the best friends on the way to the ring. They would love to get a pair of matching belts in replacement of those friendship bracelets that they told me they just got today. But they will trade it in for a pair of tag team title belts, which they will hopefully acquire in a month's time. But first, they have to get by the formidable team of Daniels and Kaz representing SoCal Uncensored. They are SCU and the Best Friends. The quarterfinals of the tag tournament starts right now. They said the winner of this match will move on to the semifinal round in week 3 of this Universal Road against the current real-life champions in the team that got a bye in the Briscoes. Here are your winners, advancing to the second round. The team of Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, Best Friends. And with that, the Best Friends have advanced to take on the Briscoes in the semifinals for a chance to fight at the pay-per-view at the end of this first month for a chance at the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. And now we move on to the next match, which will be Women of Honor action. But still, big win for the Best Friends. They get an upset victory over the SoCal Uncensored team to advance forward to the second round. And now we have first round action here in the Women of Honor tournament, as we will see Thunder Rosa take on the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein.
Angel, where are you going? Hey, get out of there. Hey. Hello. What did I just say, Angel? Angel, get out of there.
The following contest is a first round match in the Women of Honor tournament. Introducing first, wrestling out of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa. And here comes Thunder Rosa, one of the newest Women of Honor and one of the top female superstars on the independent circuit. She would love to make a big name for herself here in the Women of Honor on Universe Mode. But she has got a big challenge ahead of her tonight in the first round of the Women of Honor tournament.
Angel?
And her opponent, fighter, she is the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein. And here comes the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein, who in real life had a dominant win streak that lasted for a couple of years until she lost her first match at Supercard of Honor this year in New Orleans. But here in Universe Mode, she's still undefeated. Everybody's undefeated. And she would love to put together a very lengthy undefeated streak here in Universe Mode and win that Women of Honor title. And look at that. Look at that confidence right on her face as she comes down the ring focused on two things. First, destroying Thunder Rosa in this match. And of course, second is a month from now when after she defeats Thunder Rosa, her opponent in the semifinals, and then the person in the finals, actually holding up that Women of Honor championship and knowing that she, the Gatekeeper, is the champion. Thunder Rosa versus Kelly Klein. The bell rings. Here we go. The winner of this match by submission is the Gatekeeper, Kelly Klein. In an impressive victory here this week on Ring of Honor TV, as the Gatekeeper forces Thunder Rosa to tap out and she advances to the second round. Now we will head to the next match we have, which is the first match in the Ring of Honor television title tournament. And the winner of this match will move on to the second round to face the man who is currently the television champion in real life, who received a bye. So the winner of this match will face off against Punishment Martinez in the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is our first round contest in the Ring of Honor Television Championship Tournament. Introducing first, approaching the ring, fighting out of Kalispell, Montana, Flip Gordon. And here comes Flip Gordon, the man who's trying to get booked everywhere, and here tonight would love to be all in for a chance to face Punishment Martinez in the semifinals. But he has got a formidable challenge tonight. This should be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, the people in New York City here, up on their feet for Flip Gordon. They love their Flip. And his opponent, fighting out of Southern California and representing SoCal Uncensored, Scorpio Sky. And here comes Scorpio Sky. You saw him earlier today as he accompanied his stablemates, Kaz and Daniels, to the ring when they lost to the Best Friends in the opening match of the evening. He would love to have more success on his own here, and knocking off Flip Gordon and moving on to the second round of the Ring of Honor Television Championship Tournament. Here is your winner, advancing to the semifinals, Flip Gordon. And Flip Gordon gets a relatively quick win over Scorpio Sky here in the first round. As now as we prepare to run to the semi-main event here this weekend, Ring of Honor TV. And we have a big tag team contest with the winners facing the winner of next week's feature match in the semifinals in the Ring of Honor tag team tournament. Who will join the Briscoes and the Best Friends in the semifinal round of the Ring of Honor tag team title tournament? The following contest is quarterfinal action in the Ring of Honor Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, approaching the ring, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They're the team of the Beer City Bruiser and Pro Wrestling's last real man, Silas Young. And here comes the pair of bruisers coming out of the dairy state of Wisconsin. They would love nothing more to take those tag team titles home to Wisconsin and probably to celebrate a great meal of beer and cheese at Lambeau Field. And their opponents fighting out of parts unknown. They are the Boys. And here come the Boys, who are usually seen alongside Dalton Castle, who is not here at the moment if he's busy backstage prepping for the main event of the evening. But the Boys here are looking for a chance to move on and get a chance at the semifinals in the tag team tournament so they can gain the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Silas and Bruiser versus the Boys. The match begins now. Here are your winners, the team of the Wrestling's Last Real Man, Silas Young, and the Beer City Bruiser. And the Bruiser and Silas Young have advanced to the semifinal round of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship Tournament. This time we are prepared for the main event. As we will see Dalton Castle face off against Nick Aldis in the first round of the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And the winner of this match will move on to face the current Ring of Honor World Champion, Jay Lethal, who received a bye into the second round. Oh, that's right. My mistake. The following contest is a first round contest in the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Introducing first, fighting on Catalina Island, Dalton Castle. And here comes the former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Dalton Castle, who's getting ready to come down to the ring here to make his debut, as he will look to gain the title here in Universal, but he's got a big challenge in the first round. And his opponent, fighting out of Kingsland, England, he is the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Nick Aldis. And here comes Nick Aldis, the current NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and the man who was the first British wrestler in 100 years to win a wrestling championship when he won the TNA World Heavyweight title back in 2014. And all this would like nothing more than to get his hands on some more championship gold. Yeah. Dalton Castle and Nick Aldis in the main event. Here we go. Here's your winner, advancing to the second round, Nick Aldis. And Nick Aldis has advanced to the second round of the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. He will face off in the second round against the same man he will be facing in real life on September 1st at the All In Super Show, Cody Rhodes. But before I sign off and say goodnight to you from New York City, let's get a brief review of what happened here in Week 1 on Ring of Honor TV. In the first match of the evening, we saw the best friends, Trent Beretta and Chuck Taylor, defeat Kazarian and Daniels of SoCal Uncensored. In match 2, we saw the Gatekeeper Kelly Klein defeat Thunder Rosa via submission. In match 3, we saw Flip Gordon defeat the third member of SoCal Uncensored, Scorpio Sky. In the fourth match of the evening, we saw Silas Young and the Beer City Bruiser defeat Boys 1 and 2 in the tag team tournament. And then the main event we just saw, and the NWA champion Nick Aldis defeated Dalton Castle to advance to face Cody Rhodes in the second round of the ROH World Title Tournament. And that is it for Week 1 of Ring of Honor TV. Until next week, this is your General Manager Robert Hall signing off. Good night from New York City.